Welcome to our podcast,
The Literal Worst.
a podcast with me, Zane.
And me, Amy.
Join us as we talk about all of our favorite things.
And make fun of each other.
This is The Literal Worst. Oh my gosh, Amy, it's episode 5.
You're bringing it in. Well, like 5.5.
Yeah. Well,
Do you want to talk about what happened?
yeah. So what happened was yesterday, well, the day before we recorded this podcast, we recorded episode 5.
Yeah.
And then I went to edit the recording and one of our microphones didn't work. So it was an hour of me talking to myself with a space for reply.
Can you imagine it? What if that's what the podcast has always sounded like to everyone but you?
That would be terrifying. But actually, you could hear Amy faintly in the background. So it's like me talking, and then you hear, do you hear me talking again? And then so it's
the podcast with Zane and a bird. That's his one down.
Zane and muted voice.
It's like a postmodern composition.
But funny enough, it worked out that we could have a special guest on this podcast. Everyone's favorite special guest, our only special guest, is Emma. Emma's back.
Hi. Hello, friends.
Oh, see?
She's bringing it back.
Just
Emma
like she
gets
started the
it.
other podcast. How unoriginal.
What can I say? I'm very loyal.
I like the continuity. Oh, it's sweet. I like it. I like that she's consistent. I can keep up with her.
The reviews aren't in yet, so we'll find out.
Yeah, the one person who's left reviews is Emma.
Yeah,
so
I'm the only one that's left any comments.
there's some bias.
Well, my
mostly
sister
like
left a comment
Zane
once.
Do an archive.
Yeah.
Also, the beginning of episode 4 is weird.
Emma's just criticizing Zane as a
What's wrong
webmaster.
with the beginning of episode 4?
It's like you can't hear you're talking over the music. It just sounds different than the rest
Okay,
of
do you
them.
want to edit the podcast?
No, I'm just saying that it's not. I just want you to have your listeners to have the best experience.
All 5 of them?
I wish everyone could see the look that Emma is receiving right now.
You said to leave reviews.
This is what I'm doing. You asked for this.
Yeah, a review saying like, oh my gosh, they're so funny. 5 stars.
Positive vibes only, Emma.
I
Yeah.
also talked about your ice cream choices.
We're a 2011 beginning YouTuber. All likes, no dislikes. Subscribing below.
Rate 5 stars.
Thank you.
Do you remember it? Do you remember that switch? The stars.
Oh,
the
yeah,
thumbs-
yeah. Yeah, and it's the thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah.
Which is a lot more like abrasive.
Well, I mean,
I need a thumbs in the middle button. A solid medium.
because people would, they'd be like, okay, well, rate my video 5 stars, or like if you don't like, then you're gonna rate it 1 star because you hate it.
But like, what about the in between? Now we just have yes or no.
Maybe
Sometimes we need a maybe.
maybe it's just a microcosm of the American political
I just
system.
YouTube in general has a
Yeah,
lot of
that's fair.
problems.
Again, like I said in my last video talking about YouTube, I think they're on their way out. But I do like Amy's microcosm of the American political system.
Yeah. Go talk to the Vlog Brothers.
They're the first ones I remember truly implementing the thumbs up, thumbs down, because they had like a title card at the end of their videos.
Yeah.
Let's say thumbs up or
Who
down.
was the first YouTuber you followed? Like, actually, were like,
You video nerds.
I think it was Vlog Brothers. Probably Vlog Brothers.
I think, what was it for me? Oh gosh, this is hard. I should have thought of this before I asked you that question.
Have I already mentioned the first video I ever saw on YouTube? I think I mentioned that in another podcast.
You did, because I'm caught up now. Zane can suck it. I love you, Zane. He's
Wow.
not listening to me.
That's so family friendly.
I'm sorry. You can bleep it out again if you want.
Make it sound even worse than what you said the first time.
Yeah, I want everyone who listens to this to know that I didn't swear. The bleeping it out made it sound worse than it actually was.
Wow.
Anyway.
Such strong. You didn't have these strong of opinions before we started recording this podcast.
I had more time to okay.
Wow. I guess we're not gonna have you back again.
Yeah, that's fair. I've had some
been banned.
covered coffee beans.
Yeah, Emma's been calculating how much of a shot of espresso she's had by how many of these singular espresso beans she's eating.
Are they like the chocolate covered ones?
Yeah,
Things are good.
Eat 'em. You want some? They're from Kobos. I'll go grab them.
I'm good right now.
Okay. Well, it turns out 8 to 9 coffee beans is the same as 1 shot of espresso, which seems fake because I'm like trying to
That
grind.
doesn't seem like that seems way
Yeah.
too many.
Because like the size of a porter filter is like not the size that I can't. I feel
Well,
like
if you
that would be
grind them
more
up
meat.
into a powder,
Yeah, but I just feel like it's not going to be enough.
I feel like that's too many coffee beans.
I feel like you don't know how big a porter filter is though.
I do though.
Oh, you do.
I've pulled shots before.
Oh.
Thank you. I know the correct term. Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I didn't know about
I
that.
didn't
I worked
know
at a
this
summer
about
camp.
you.
We had an espresso bar.
Oh.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, well then, yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah. Fight me.
I was gonna say, Ella respects you now.
I'm fighting back now.
you're now a real human to me.
Oh, thank you.
Congrats.
I'm glad.
You have achieved Emma's favor.
Well, on that note, I'm going to move into our first topic of the day, which is still, even though I talked about it yesterday, I'm still emotionally distressed about this topic.
It's pretty distressing.
And it's the hashtag Bleed for Beyonce.
That sounds ominous. What does this mean?
So there's this thing called Tidal. Do you know what Tidal is?
Not even a little bit.
So Tidal.
Okay.
It's a music streaming service that like Beyonce and Jay-Z kind of own, and all these different
actually,
artists.
I'm kind of aware of that. Yeah.
So they did like this big concert thing to celebrate Tidal, to celebrate their wealth, pretty much.
Hey, we're rich.
Thanks. But Beyonce did a big like headline performance at it, and she was performing, and she ripped her earring out by accident, and she started bleeding.
Oh.
And so people online were like, "Bleed for Beyonce," and people were like putting pictures of them like using knives and like bleeding for Beyonce.
No.
So children of the world, please don't.
No, I don't care. No, don't do
And it became less of a practical thing and just became more of an ironic thing that people were like, "Oh my gosh, bleed for Beyonce!" Like, lols. Which I now use it as
I was gonna say you've definitely done that.
I'm just like, I'll drop something and be like, "Crap, bleed for Beyonce." Or like,
I like it as the irony, but with the backstory, it makes me uncomfortable.
or like we'll be in class, we don't understand something. I'll look at a friend and be like, "Bleed for Beyonce."
Wow.
It's really culty.
Yeah.
I know. And then there's like the whole thing that people think it's an Illuminati thing that she had to like bleed on stage to be like a thing. And I'm like,
People who believe in the Illuminati always think stuff like that.
but Taylor Swift, I believe Taylor Swift is the Illuminati. I've seen so many theory videos about Taylor Swift.
You need to tell me much more about this.
Yeah,
Oh.
I haven't heard
This
this.
did not
She's-
happen in the last.
she's
time we recorded
scary.
this.
I'm afraid of Taylor Swift.
She's a sweet
Why?
little baby.
You have not seen what I have seen.
Clearly not. Please explain.
I can't on this podcast right now because then Taylor Swift would take this off the internet,
My
like she has done
holy
many a
goodness.
thing.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Can you give us like a little teaser? Can you give us?
Let's
4
just say
words?
Taylor Swift like runs 4chan.
No.
I'll show you. We'll take when we take our break. I will show you.
I
No, you laugh now, but I would genuinely. I would never mess with Taylor Swift.
This reminds me of those.
I don't-
You won't believe what Disney's been programming your children to do.
I'm-
Read this article.
No, but I'm not even kidding.
Do you also think that she's the old leader of the Satanist church? Because that's a theory.
I don't think so. I do think,
Okay, but you consider that as like a real fact.
but the part that
I can't.
the part where it starts, and that's all as far as I'm going to go, is that like there's a thing about how this is a fact. Kanye and Taylor Swift were under the same manager at the time of the VMA stunt.
Okay.
Huh.
And a part of this is when she was first being big, and like supposedly this is getting really deep and this is getting really weird. But supposedly a part of the Illuminati initiation is public humiliation, and that's like right after that moment is when a bunch of crazy things started happening with Taylor Swift. Is after that moment. I'm stopping there because I don't want to talk about the same word because I'm actually like, yeah.
Hashtag Illuminati confirmed.
Stop.
Zane is visibly uncomfortable. I am
No,
sorry.
And I will show you this out during our break. I will show this to you.
Oh
This is
my
a new level of Zane that
goodness.
Amy is seeing. Like, see, Zane's a new person, like new-ish. So this is okay. This is par for the course as far as I know for Zane. Amy is like,
But
this is
what I
don't
love
know what's
about
happening.
Beyonce is that she turns it around and puts the Illuminati stuff in her songs just to be funny, because the first words of Formation are "y'all haters corny with that Illuminati mess," and she does a triangle in the music video, and I was like,
Girl.
"Thank you."
Beyonce.
Yeah, and if you can see over there's a picture of me from Disneyland where on the ride, you know, where it takes pictures of the roller coaster. We all did Beyonce triangles. We all did Beyonce triangles, or
The Illuminati triangle.
well, the
perhaps?
triangle thing.
Beyonce triangles.
The origin of the Beyonce triangle is it's a thing from a Kanye song, not Kanye, Jay-Z song, and that became a thing of a Jay-Z symbol. And then when they got married, she started using the triangle. And,
It's kind of sweet.
Until the whole lemonade incident.
well, lemonade isn't real.
Oh,
It doesn't
Amy,
exist.
you lied to me.
What? I've never talked about lemonade.
You lied. To me.
I literally have never talked
We've
about
had this
it.
conversation before where you don't know that you told me something you totally did.
You're lying.
Mom, Dad, stop fighting.
Zane, do you know which one of us is the mom? Which one?
We're not
There's-
going. We're
there's a
not
correct
even going.
answer.
We are not even going there.
Amy's the dad.
Okay, I'm moving on.
It's true. I'm father identified.
But so when Beyonce did the
Father
triangle
adjacent.
thing, then people were like, "Oh my god, you're gonna Illuminati." I was like, "No, just you're not Beyonce fans. That's the problem." Okay, I need to move on.
I think we need to talk about something much more comfortable,
much more,
is-
much more uncomfortable. Okay,
which is Zane's new. I don't want to say your new obsession.
not my new obsession, just a thing that I found that I'm kind of like. I find it very interesting. I myself don't benefit from it, but I really think it's just an odd intersect of human life.
I need to look.
This
at
first half of the podcast is really heavy on things that Zane is either uncomfortable with or really excited about. So I was watching YouTube like I do all the time, and I found a YouTube channel called Peaceful Kitchen, and it's an ASMR cooking channel. So ASMR, Amy, do you still have the definition?
I
Okay,
have the
good
definition.
job.
It's autonomous sensory meridian response.
So these are people that make videos that are like really amplified sounds that like some people get like tingly feelings in their spines and that kind of like shiver.
It's like in the back of your people who like feel like the autonomous meridian response.
Yeah.
Like that's the head tingles. Sometimes it's just nice. I'm in the it's just nice camp.
So sometimes it's just satisfying sometimes to just hear sounds of like in the one thing that's like pouring things into a bowl, just like the bling 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 of pouring things into a bowl. It's just kind of like, oh, that's nice.
I like the scratch sound.
It's good background noise.
Scratch sounds the worst. What's wrong with you?
Hey. I have opinions.
You're not allowed to have opinions. It's 'cause you're a
Oh,
woman.
okay. But yeah, so I found this channel. I'm like, this is really awesome and weird. And then Amy and I watched them for about an hour yesterday.
Just sitting there going,
And we went, ooh,
oh yeah,
that's nice.
That's nice.
Oh, he just poured the
yeah.
chickpeas into the bowl.
Oh, the simmer.
Oh,
The
that simmer.
That's a good simmer.
That water sounds a bit abrasive.
the water's too much. It's
Yeah.
too much.
I like
Before
those
we
ki-
started the podcast, they were making me watch one, and it's 10 minutes long of this guy cooking. Which, I mean, cool. I'm all
We
about
watched
those.
so many.
Like the ones that are on Facebook, in your timeline where you're like, they'll make the cookies and they'll decorate the cake. Like, I'm
Oh, yeah,
all
this
about
is
those.
another
Those are
level.
good. But this is just like sounds. This isn't.
And there's
them
no
making
background
anything
music. It's just the
fun.
sounds of what's going on.
Also, but the thing about the ones that we were watching is often it's just some guy like in front of a camera. Like
Yeah, this is high
weird
quality.
microphone.
This is cinema HD quality. It's nice.
It looks good and it's purposeful. Like he's making a food item.
Yeah, and usually like this will be like a teenage girl like sitting in front of her laptop, just like tapping glass, or, like
Yeah.
making. But this one's actually just like artful. I think it's art. I find it artful,
Yeah, I think it's artistic.
just like
Those guys are
lemonade,
both nerds.
artful.
I think it's nice. I think it's lovely.
I think you're lovely.
Get out of
I've been very negative this
I think
episode.
I'm lovely.
decided to turn.
Oh,
Zane, you're lovely
Oh,
too. Zane, do you want me to
Zane.
give you a kiss?
I'm good.
I'm gonna give
Thanks.
you a kiss.
No,
No.
get away from me. I will kick you. I will get away from
Come
me.
here.
No!
Oh man. Can you recover or do we need to go to the
I
break?
hate my life.
See, this is why I think he needs to meet Eric, because Eric reacts almost exactly the
Stop
same.
telling me people I need to meet in
It's
my
just
life.
this one person. It's
Jeez.
this one guy that I think you will love.
He's your replacement.
Yeah, basically. Although, actually, you might be his replacement because he thinks we're abandoning him.
Well, on that note, I think we're going to take a break.
I think
I need a break. Even though it's normally we wouldn't take a break this early, but we'll make up for it in the second half of the podcast.
Zane needs to regroup.
Okay,
sorry, Zane.
we'll be right back. Bye.
Welcome back to our ASMR podcast. Let's get some nice sounds.
Oh, here we go.
I'm sorry, that was a little bit too loud. Let's try that again.
Go ahead.
Let's get some nice tap.
Today we're here to tell you about our lovely sponsor, Audible.com.
Oh, that's a nice sound.
Audible.com. Nice plosive sounds.
.com.
And Zane and Amy just told us that they loved ASMR, so we thought we would come in and do an ASMR Audible ad.
I think that's a really great idea. Yeah, I hear they have over 180,000 audiobooks.
180,000 audiobooks.
That's a lot of audiobooks.
And that's a lot of audio to listen to.
It's really audio. It's nice. Why don't you tell them what website they can go to get a free month and a free audiobook?
Yeah, a free 30-day trial. You can go to audibletrial.com/theliteralworst for your free 30-day trial and audiobook.
Oh, that's really nice. Let's get some taps for that. Oh, that's good. That's good.
I can't do this. Oh, but yeah, okay. We're back from the audio podcast. Gosh, those guys were weird.
Who let them in?
We were on our break, and I looked over, and there were these two weirdos recording an ASMR ad for
Not
audibletrial.com.
gonna lie, I let
Decided
them
to keep
in.
it in. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm an interloper. I invited yet more interlopers.
But yeah, but they had a great message to share,
That's true.
which is audibletrial.com/thelittlewors. 180,000 free audiobooks.
Yes.
Yes, and it's free, so why not do it?
Woo.
Free.
Free. Completely
Awesome.
free for the first one. The book you get to keep, which I did not know that.
But yeah, it's super great and awesome, and Audible's awesome, and they sponsor our podcast, so like go help them out, and they help us out, which is really awesome.
Do us a solid.
Do us a solid medium,
Solid medium.
Long Island medium. You know who that is?
No.
Teresa Caputo, the Long Island medium.
Let's get her on the podcast.
Oh my,
Who are
I
you
would be
talking about?
so happy. She has like a TLC show, and she's a medium, like a psychic medium,
Oh.
and she's from Long Island, so she's the Long Island medium, and she has hair wider than the earth, wider than God's love.
How she...
That one took me a minute for it to sink in there. That was
My boss said that this summer, and I thought it was the most hilarious thing I said about someone. But
That's a really niche
like-
joke, but I love it.
her hair is wider than God's love.
yeah, that's really only a joke you can
How
make
she
at a
contacts
at a
the
gate
spirits.
or not a sorry at a church thing.
But yeah, she's a medium, and she's a Long Island medium,
Long Island.
and she got those Sinead nails too, long nice nails. Clicks them,
Hey, Zane, you want to hear a terrible, terrible joke?
sure.
This is the
Your life.
joke.
No. What happened when the really short person who spoke to the dead escaped from jail?
What?
She was a small medium at large.
That's terrible.
I told you it was bad.
See, I thought you were gonna tell your holy Bob delegation joke.
Oh, that one. There's too much.
Yeah,
there's
it's a
too
long
much.
thing.
Later podcast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop
Catholic
that seed.
jokes.
Yeah, it's a good one, but it takes a lot.
We've got like the whole range of religious groups here. Like, I'm not actually in a religion, but I was almost a Mormon twice. Like, I almost got baptized as a Mormon twice. Amy's
I
Catholic,
almost got her.
mostly, and I don't know what to call your. I don't know what the
Well,
Because you're the Salvation Army.
I'm
people.
Salvationist. It's
Oh, is that it? Is that Salvationist?
Yeah, technically.
Okay.
But we're a non-denominational Christian church.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did not know.
Pretty swagadelic.
Swag.
So you do have a cool hat.
Yeah, I have a cool uniform too. I have a suit.
Makes
Yeah,
it
it's
sound
nice.
really culty.
It's nice. No, it's cool though. It's really cool.
It looks like a.
Just don't say anything more.
Okay, you're right.
Moving on. But let's do our favorites. Amy, do you want to go first?
Yeah. My favorite thing is going to be an audiobook.
She said the secret word. Audible.com, audibletrial.com/the literal worst. Get a free book.
Ooh, I
That
like
was
it.
good.
It's
I'm a
good.
musician. What can I say?
Oh,
Well,
but it's
wow.
the third Harry Potter.
Trace.
Number
the
three.
fourth one,
I
you
know. I thought I was
monster.
the fourth one. I thought I was doing better. Anyway, it's the fourth Harry Potter
Trace.
because
So the third one, dear.
I said it's the third Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Harry Potter number 3,
Yeah.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Numenor Trace.
Not
One-
Goblet of Fire.
2, 3, the third one.
Yes. Oh, God, I'm gonna
Because
die.
Emma has threatened many times to break up with me because I have not read the Harry Potter books.
For a while, there was, if she doesn't finish them by the time our 1-year anniversary ran around, I was going to break up with her. But at that point, I was so attached to her that even though she hadn't read any farther into the same book she was in, even though it had been like 7 months, I decided to keep her.
Ooh,
Nice.
perseverance.
She's cute.
But yeah. So and you got the book where?
audibletrial.com/the literal worst.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, for free.
For
Faux
free. And I get to
free.
keep it forever, my whole life.
For your whole life.
Or in-
Audible.com
forget the
follows you
password.
everywhere for your whole life. Audible.
Oh, man.
Only
Yeah.
slightly creepy.
Only a little bit. My favorite song, I'm going to recycle the song from
Yeah.
the failure of a
Go ahead.
podcast, which is Walk by Pantera.
Still don't know who that is.
Great song. I made Emma listen to it. She didn't like it, but she understood. She gets it.
It's kind of like more hardcore, a lot of the classic rock that I like, but like a little bit too much.
See, I'm just a fan of the rock genre in general.
Which is fair. I will
Not even the classics.
say that metal, especially the musicianship in those groups, is unbelievable.
Musicianship? Is that a
Oh,
word?
don't you make that face. You Okay, I'm going to make you listen to one song, not even a whole song.
No.
After the podcast, just part of a song
Should
by a
we
band
listen
called.
to that and Kanye West today? You can suffer through one of them.
That's true. We were listening to.
But you know what they
Kanye
can't listen to? Your voice, because you're too far away from the microphone.
Oh, she made me listen to Pantera and Kanye West. I'm just gonna take a
Words?
nap now.
West. Emma's out. But no, we're going to listen to part of one Cannibal Corpse song.
I can't even.
Because but the way that these guys play, it's amazing.
The second
it's
you said it, I
truly
just think of
amazing.
two, like, an elderly couple. Honey, did you listen to the new Cannibal Corpse song today?
Oh yeah, put it on the phonograph.
The phonograph.
I just love me some
Lord.
Cannibal Corpse.
Oh, it's lovely. Well, that Cannibal Corpse.
This meatloaf looks great.
Do you want to know what the song I'm going to show you is called?
No. Because I'm not going to listen to it.
Tell him anyway.
It's called Hammer Smashed Face.
I thought you were gonna start talking about that watermelon guy. You know, he just goes and smashes.
I
things with
quit.
hammers.
I quit. I'm done.
All right, well. Yeah, I believe it's your turn.
I believe it's Emma's
Zane.
turn, actually.
Oh, okay. Do I do sing first or song? I don't remember.
Song
Up to you.
first.
Okay.
Okay, song. That's good because that's the one I have. My favorite song this week is "Cake" by "Cake" by DNCE.
Oh,
Which
you mean Cake by the Ocean? Get that full title?
is it the whole title?
Yeah.
I don't know. I only ever look down at my little thing when.
Or it might be Cake parentheses by the Ocean. I don't know.
I think it is parentheses by the ocean because now that I think about it, I think I saw it.
Can we just say how, like, terrible titles are when they have a parentheses?
Yeah, it's like, why would you do that?
Yeah. But yeah. move
Anyways,
on.
I just would also like to appreciate the fact that my last song when I was here was an instrumental piece, and then the next one is the hip hopinist pop song on the radio.
We contain multitudes, y'all.
Yeah. Human
Walt
life,
Whitman.
guys. Read a book.
Or listen
On
to
audible.com.
audible.com.
Yeah, audibletrial.com/little roast.
Nice plug, guys. It was good.
Yeah, it was shameless.
I know what my favorite thing is. It just came to me.
good.
Okay, so Amy and I just moved into an apartment together with our other friend, who also lives there, and I'm not gonna dox them because
Good job.
Eric can deal with it. I would like to ask this
Okay.
other person. But so everything's within walking distance, which is great. But there's this bakery that's like
I guess you could say everything's within walking distance. Just depends on how far you want to walk.
well,
The whole world is within walking distance.
Okay, but like I'm not Forrest Gump. I'm not gonna walk across the country 17 times. Or I guess he ran.
You're not Reese Witherspoon from Wild?
Ooh, call back to the last time you were
Yeah,
on the
that's true.
podcast.
She stayed at the hotel that I worked at. If for those of you who don't remember. No, so there's this bakery that's like 4 or 5 blocks away, and me and the other roommate walk there all the time, and we're gonna gain like 30 pounds between the two of us because.
But then
my
you're
Lord.
walking.
Oh no, but there's it's good. Like they have this coffee cake and this.
So then I guess you can run to the bakery.
Yes, that's I should start running to the bakery. It's got like this.
Or
my favorite
biking. You
one-
can be real important. You guys can get a tandem bike.
I do have to mention that this one time I was driving and I saw this couple at on a tandem bike, and so I texted Emma a picture and just said us.
Nice.
So yeah, anyways, that bakery. I'm not gonna name it because I feel like it's probably the only one, and again, it's within walking distance of my house, so I'm not gonna go there.
Nice. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. It's good.
In a moment.
Oh,
nice.
that was really nice.
There's
It's the
eye
opposite of how we
contact.
ended the last half of the
Yeah,
podcast.
that's.
Awesome. Okay, so I guess can you stop, please?
It's just. Did you see the face she was making?
No.
For those of you listening, I was tickling Amy with a feather.
Help me, please.
If you need my help, blink twice. She's blinking twice.
Alright, what's your favorite stuff?
My favorite song is "Bad for Us" by Superfruit, which is a continuation of my favorite song from last week, because my song of the week last week was the idea that a song is coming,
Right.
and so the song has come. It has been born. The North Star was lit, and I went to find the birth of song.
Beautiful.
I brought myrrh. I was that guy.
Nice job bringing funeral spices, weirdo.
I know. I remember the first time I found out what myrrh was, I was like, that's disappointing.
Who wants that?
Because one guy brought gold, one guy brought incense, which I love me some good smelling things to burn, like candles. I love me some candles.
He brought a
Myrrh
glade
smells
candle.
good too.
And then this guy shows up. He's like, "Hey, want some spices
Well, I mean, isn't the
for when
point?
you die?"
Isn't the point that it smells good so that it keeps away the odors of the dead?
Yeah, but it's just still like it's like, hey guys, we had a $5 limit, and you brought gold. Like, who does that? Like,
Yeah,
we all
that's
talked
fair.
beforehand. We're meeting this guy. We all don't have a lot. We're on a tight budget, and this guy's like, "Oh yeah, I just brought some gold."
Zane, have you ever bought spices?
Yeah, those things are expensive.
Yeah.
I was talking to Amy about this. I was on a quest to make chicken tikka masala because I really like Indian food, and I went to go buy spices, and there were a lot of spices I needed to buy, and they were all like $12 a spice. I was like, "Excuse me, I just need a teaspoon of this for actually
Yeah.
not even that, a pinch."
You gotta buy in bulk.
Yeah, and I was like,
Then you'll have it for 6 years, though.
No, when you buy in bulk, you can get however quantity you want. I've seen people buy a single bay leaf.
That's amazing.
but then like, so I found I resolved my issue where I found a tikka masala sauce thing that I liked, so I was happy.
Nice. Is that your thing?
No, that's not my thing. Finishing my song, but the song is really good. And in the last podcast, I mentioned that I really wanted it to be a disco track, and my dreams came true.
It's good. It slams.
It's so good.
You
It's
should
so
remember to look it
good.
up later.
And the music video is really, really cool. It's like animated, and like their heads are not animated, so like their heads go along with the animation. And then,
Okay,
like,
but is it like that Congos video?
I don't know who that is.
What?
Moving on, but the song is so good, and the music video is really, really cool and creative. And in the description, it says more Superfruit music coming in 2017, and I'm pumped. I'm pumped up.
Pumped up. Pumped
But
up
it's
to
I'm
the
still
jam.
confused on how they are able to record music by themselves when they're a part of another band. I just still I don't get it, but I'm sure
I think
that.
it's just more uncommon now.
Yeah.
I think it used to be more common.
But yeah, I'm excited for them, and it's a cool endeavor, and I'm really excited. And I want to hear it. I want to hear it in my ears.
Yeah.
In my ears.
In your ears, right here, right here.
Not in your nose?
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
None of those were noses.
Rhymes.
Fight me.
All right, I'll
But
do
I
it.
think now we're going to take a quiz.
I think we should jump to the quiz. I agree.
Let's take a
Wait,
quiz.
did you ever say your favorite thing?
Oh yeah, what's your favorite thing?
Oh. My favorite thing is Stranger Things.
You
Then-
said that already.
When?
When my
Oh,
video
no.
was here.
No, your favorite thing.
I need
This
a fact check for the podcast.
It'll be me. I'm down.
it was Hulu when we recorded it
Hulu.
yesterday.
I love Hulu. Hulu is so great.
Not sponsored.
I started getting Hulu, and all the things I want to watch are on there, and it's amazing.
Oh wait, I'm not prepared for this quiz.
Good job, Hulu. Oh,
No, here,
Emma
do
runs
it-
to get
do
her
it
phone.
Do it on Zane's thing, because I don't think you're on the Wi-Fi.
Let me find it then.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
suffering. I'm so
'Cause
sorry,
that's
everyone.
the quiz from the last podcast we did.
Oh. You
I
sound,
can't make that noise.
You sound like a Lego character
I just sound
falling
like
down.
I sound like the Lego R2D2.
Yes, yes.
Ooh, my screen is so big.
I wasn't gonna tell anyone, but okay. So this quiz,
It's 'cause
I think
I
it's
like
really
them
funny.
more.
It's this one's more of a quiz than the last one we did, which was more of a poll. This quiz will reveal the exact year you graduated high school, which for me and Amy is 2014.
Emma graduated that year too.
Oh, and Emma.
We all
There we go.
graduated the same
We're
year,
all
so
the
I'm
same age.
I'm wondering. Zane's a year younger than us.
What?
Yeah, Zane skipped grade.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'm smart. Watch out.
Anyway.
So I think what we should do is not debate on whether which ones we should choose, but we should read the question and read the options. But then we need to like pick our answers without telling anyone who we're picking.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like that.
That way we can get to the end
Right,
and see if we actually all get the same
yeah,
year.
I do want to see if we all get the same year. Okay.
So-
I'll read the questions this time.
Cool.
Okay.
She just
so-
doesn't want to read all the answers.
I know. First one's pick a graduation song. And read off all the options.
Oh, cool. The Time of Your Life by Green Day. That's a good one. Friends Forever by Vitamin C. Is that the same one I'm thinking of? As We Go On.
And the one with Cannon and D in the background.
Is that the same? Is that the same one?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. I hope it is. I love. Can I just talk about for a second that that's the graduation song, and then they didn't play it at our graduation, and I was furious.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
They did.
I distinctly remember not hearing it.
They did. We were
because
like,
they played the stupid "All of Me" John Legend song, and I was like, "Excuse me, why are they not playing the Vitamin C song?"
no, they played it like.
They definitely did not.
No, it was like it was like after graduation. We were like leaving, and they played it.
I know, but they usually play it the first song as we're leaving. I never heard it as we were leaving. I was furious.
I was gonna go back into high school and graduate again.
Yeah, I would have. If I would have had guaranteed that I would have heard Vitamin C at my graduation. And I had to
Meanwhile,
play
I'm
it
just
on the
taking-
way home so I could hear it. Okay. So, Friends Forever by Vitamin C. See You Again by Wiz Khalifa. I don't know who that is. Or I know who Wiz Khalifa. I don't know that song.
Oh.
End of the Road by Boyz II Men. Throwback. Ooh, this is a good one. Written by Natasha Bedingfield. Do you know that one?
Yeah.
I Got a Feeling by Black Eyed Peas. Also a hit. Breakaway by Kelly Clarkson. Oh, that song. That song.
That's a moment.
Emotions.
Emotions.
Ooh, what about Your Friends? TLC. And We Are Young by Fun. I'm okay.
You guys were talking about where you went to school, and I'm not related to that scene, so I might have gotten bored and just taken the quiz, and I got a really interesting answer.
I'm almost done with it.
Quit. Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry.
Okay, next one. Pick a. Oh, go ahead.
It's not
Oh,
that
pick a form of
long.
communication used in high school.
Facebook, Snapchat, AIM, which is AOL Instant Messenger, a beeper, Twitter, passing notes, MySpace, a telephone, Friendster. What's Friendster?
You don't know what it's like a newer thing.
No, it's
Oh.
older.
Is it? I don't know.
It's
I
like,
don't know what
it was like the
Friendster is.
pre-Facebook.
Okay,
I was
mine's
lying.
done.
Okay, continue. Pick a movie to watch with your friends.
American Pie, Napoleon Dynamite, Mean Girls, The Dark Knight, Spider-Man, Titanic, Guardians of the Galaxy, Independence Day, Toy Story 3. So should I pick what we should have been watching or what we did watch? Because that's two distinct options.
Yeah, and I was like, which one do I just want to watch with my friends?
I chose one already.
Okay, well...
We'll go back and say our answers when we're
Okay.
done. Okay.
Pick a TV show to watch after school.
Oh, TRL, Dawson's Creek, Pretty Little Liars, Beverly Hills 90210, Degrassi, Next Generation, Laguna Beach, Gossip Girl, Teen Wolf, The OC.
Can I ask you a
I
question?
don't like any of these.
Yeah, first of all, same.
I mean,
But what is TRL? Because you just abbreviated. It's called Total Request
It's
Live. I
an
don't know what that is.
MTV like movie music video thing, like Top
Oh.
100 TRL.
Okay.
I guess.
Plays in my cafe all the time. It's so boring.
It used to be, but
Okay, Amy.
I'm picking that one just because I like it. Pick a person who was your style icon in high school.
Haley Williams. Don't know who that is.
She's the lead singer of Paramore.
Oh, got it.
Not
Rihanna,
even I knew that one.
Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, Jay-Z, Jennifer Lopez, Kylie Jenner, Justin Timberlake, Pharrell, Jennifer Aniston. I'm choosing mine based on classic. Interesting. I got my answer.
Okay. And what's yours?
I got 2007.
Wow.
What did you get, Amy?
I had 2010.
I got 2000.
Oh, you're
Oh.
old.
I know. Let's go through our answers.
Okay.
So for the first one was pick your graduation song. Obviously, I picked "Friends Forever" from Vitamin C.
Yeah. I got a feeling.
I did
Yeah.
Break Away by Kelly Clarkson. I was real into that
Oh,
song.
I was really into that song too. Pick a form of communication used in high school. I said Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.
I said passing notes, but that's just because I had a journal that I shared with my friends and we just passed it to each other.
That's cute.
So it was
Pick
nice.
a movie. I said Mean Girls, obviously.
I said Guardians of the Galaxy.
High five!
She knows everything because her hair's
I'm
full of
putting that high five
secrets.
down. Mean Girls is fun.
But
It's
we
fun.
picked the same
There's-
one. That's why I'm high-fiving.
Yeah, okay.
We're a couple.
Okay.
We're
Her
cute.
hair's so big because it's full of secrets. You go, Glen Coco.
That's how Long Island
Four
Medium
for you,
talks to the
Glen Coco.
dead.
Her hair's so big because it's full of secrets and spirits
Spirits.
and dead people. Pick a TV show. I said TRL because I actually like music videos.
Yeah, me too.
I picked Degrassi because that's the only one of these
Ew.
I've actually ever. It's the only one I've
Ew.
ever seen. I know nothing about any of
Get
these
out.
except for that one. I've seen,
Drake
like,
on that?
3 episodes of that. Yeah, he is. He's in the wheelchair, I think.
Pick a style icon. I said Justin Timberlake because he's classic.
I said Haley Williams.
I picked Jennifer Aniston because I really liked her hair in this picture. It's really great.
Cool. And I got 2000. That's interesting. Mine says he definitely graduated in 2000.
Ooh, okay. I have
You
to.
crossed the stage in 2007.
I have to mention something terrible. I scrolled down, which was a bad choice.
The hardest game of Would You Rather.
Yeah, it's bad.
It looks gross.
It's someone eating nail polish or with glitter on their eyeball.
Oh, I hate it.
Where are you? I don't even have that.
I can't. I
You
can't.
count yourself blessed.
I mean,
can't.
I'm okay.
Yeah, be blessed.
I'm sorry.
Don't seek it out. I don't know if I can continue after that.
I can no longer continue.
This is your kiss on the forehead.
Yeah, I think I clocked out at eating nail polish.
Which, for
Well,
those of you listening, is where
this
I
is-
kiss Zane.
This has been a great episode. We hope that you've enjoyed it. I know we did. Well, at least I did.
I think you did until I kissed you.
I'm surprised. I was gonna say
I enjoyed all of it.
Zane's trying to forget about it.
But yeah, so find us on iTunes or actually a word on SoundCloud. We have reached our limit of SoundCloud upload minutes.
Oh.
And then we have to pay for more if we want to use more SoundCloud. So
like ever?
as of now, well, no, if we start paying for SoundCloud, we have to pay for for our account to upload more minutes.
Yikes.
Wow.
So
Oh.
if you want to donate to the podcast, if you listen to SoundCloud, you totally can. But for right now, we won't be on SoundCloud for a few episodes.
Maybe SoundCloud could be our little teaser, and then you have to go to iTunes for more.
Yeah, there you go.
It's free, no matter what.
So yeah, go on iTunes and it's free, absolutely free. And if you're using an Android and that's why you're not using iTunes, there are many apps where you can put the feed from iTunes on your Android and it works just the same. So yeah.
Yeah, or a website.
Yeah, or our website, thelittleworst.com, or you can email us questions at thelittleworstpodcast@gmail.com.
Ooh.
Woo. Mild woos.
Mild woos.
But yeah, leave a comment and rate us on iTunes. Give us that rating. Give us that 5-star promo.
Thumbs up. Is it stars on iTunes?
It stars on
Okay.
iTunes. Yeah.
We both have Androids, so like.
Gross.
Okay, but at least we don't get our OS updated every 6 weeks.
Yeah, at least it gets better every 6 weeks.
Debatable.
I'm turning off this podcast.
Okay. So yeah, iTunes, not SoundCloud, website, email, audibletrial.com/littleworst.
Your tweeter.
Oh, my Twitter, at Mr. Zane Morris. Ask me questions. Follow me. Tweet me.
Yeah.
Tweet me if you want to reach me.
I was
the
gonna
new
start singing
The
that.
new Kim Possible reboot could be oh my gosh.
There's a new Kim Possible.
There is?
You just said the new Kim Possible.
No, that could be a new Kim Possible reach.
Oh.
She could be like the superhero to children, where she, like people tweet her. She's like, at Kim Possible, I'm in trouble, and then she's like, tweet me if you want to reach me.
That's so cute.
Could you imagine? YouTube
It's a
Red. We
superhero
should make
for
that
the
a YouTube
millennial
Red
age.
series.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, email me at thelittleworstpodcast@gmail.com or tweet me if you are willing to produce that
Well,
idea.
intellectual property to that belongs to us now.
Does that mean I graduated in 2014 if I had that reference?
I don't know. That was a thing when we were. Oh wait, no, yeah. Ha, sorry. I'm tired.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, bye.
Goodbye, friends.